He has done a wonderful job as a father of always being present. Despite the fact that he, is a busy professional, he has always been present. I've never felt like he's missed any of the important parts of my life. He's kind, he's funny, he's quirky.
Mike is one of the kindest, most gentle individuals I've ever known. I oftentimes will run into one of his patients and they will say, not only is he a fine surgeon, but they are amazed at the time, the caring, the compassion that he brings to his care of his patients. And that kind of goes through his entire life. He's a gentle soul, just a gentle, gentle soul.
Well, I'm the oldest of four, and my three younger siblings passed away due to a rare genetic disorder called Niemann-Pick type C.
Mike and I had four beautiful children, and like any couple, our dreams were that our children would become happy, productive, caring adults. Unfortunately, three of our children, Michael, Marcy, and Krista, were diagnosed with a disease called Niemann-Pick type C that claimed their lives at very young ages and changed the path of our family forever.
It was a devastating blow to all of us. And Mike and Cindy, they could have gone a couple different ways. They could have said, why me? And go hide their head in the sand. But they didn't do that. They've given 17 years of their life in forming the foundation to try to find a cure for this mysterious ailment.
So we established the Air Seeking Medical Research Foundation after Mike and I sat back and looked at our alternatives and said we want to raise money for research to help our children and to help other children with this horrible disease. We've been quite successful, and Mike's been there every step of the way.
But I mean, what both Mike and Cindy did is take the bull by the horns, form the foundation, raise between $35 and $40 million, have 20 laboratories working to find a cure, and hopefully someday, for future parents or grandparents that will learn the news that their children have this Niemann-Pick C, will not have to face the dilemma that our grandchildren and Mike's children and Cindy's children have had to face.
He has shown, I think, incredible strength in the face of adversity, which is something that I strive to live up to his example in that area.
Our son Eric, of course, is our oldest son, and they have a very special relationship, a unique closeness. I think the fact that the three of us walked this path together, that really made our bond, the three of us, very, very strong. Then there was our son Michael, who just loved anything that was very manly, whether it was hammering away or sawing or chopping wood. So Mike and Michael always had fun doing that. And then our princesses come along, and our daughter Marcia was absolutely a princess. And Mike used to love to just help spoil her. And then our youngest Krista, being the baby, had Mike wrapped around his little finger. And with a twinkle in her eyes, she could get him to do almost anything.
He really made an incredible effort to always be there and be present as I was growing up, He's a busy guy, he has a busy profession, a busy career, but I never felt like he was absent from things. I never felt like he missed anything.
Mike imparted in his children, and especially in our oldest son, Era, a sense of honesty, a sense of dignity, and a closeness. He also is a man that is not afraid to show his emotion, and I see that in our son, and that is a wonderful quality.
I would say he's incredibly deserving of this work. He's done a wonderful job as a father. I'm really proud to call him my father.
You've been a terrific son and an outstanding doctor. And by the way, you're a pretty good football player too. You played on my teams. And if I hadn't been as tough as I was on you, you probably would have started every game. But I couldn't do that because I have other people on my table.
Mike, I love you. Thank you for the gift of your love. You've been a pillar of strength to our family. Thank you, thank you.
Congratulations, Dad. I think this award is very well deserved. You have been a wonderful father, and I want to let you know that I love you very much.